valve adjustment in a 150cc scooter GY6, or it can be in a 50cc scooter. It's the same procedure. Valve adjustment. Mechanic make a big deal out of it. It's really easy. All you gotta do is disconnect this, take this screw out, take this one out, put it right there, and then look for the T. It's a T in there. See the T in there? You move it, and you gotta align that T that you see with. Let me see if I can. You can line the T with this thing right there that I'm touching right now. That with the T, so you got this with the T, that you know you're on time. So now you come over here. Now you come over here, disconnect these screws. Take this screw out. I already took it out. 8 millimeters. 8 millimeters. So over here, needs to get it out. See? Is 1, 2, 3, 4, and you take that out. Then when you take it out, you want to make sure you have this is in the middle. This hole right there is right in the middle, and you have over here it's a little line that go even with this, and the bottom and top. Now what you want to do is, all you gotta do is touch it. You gotta be some movement over here. When you touch it, has to be some movement like right now. Over here, see? Over here you cannot move it. It's why these scooters have a hard time. This one right here, it doesn't move. See, it doesn't move. This one on top move. See, this one can move it. That's what you want, to move a little bit. But this one is not moving, so that's why the scooter is really hard. Give me a hard time to start it in the morning. So all you gotta do, you go over here. If I can go over here so you guys see. These are 9 millimeters. So you take these. When you take these, also this one in the middle, you take the knot soft, the knot, and this one in the middle, this screw in the middle. You have to get a wrench, get some type of pliers. Any type of pliers is gonna do the job. Hold it right there in the corner. You move it. So right now it's moving. Okay, let's do a little bit more. It's all to it, guys. It's really easy job. You don't have to pay the mechanic. Valve adjustment. The valve adjustment is really easy to do. This is a 9 millimeter right here. This is a 9 millimeter. The one I'm turning around is a 9. So you shove this, and then this, you'll be able to move it. It's still a little hard, so you gotta keep moving it with the pliers until it gets really soft. This is not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be hard. But this scooter was sitting. When the scooter been sitting a long time, this is what happened. Right now, see, I'll be able to move it. Now you can go back and forth. You can hear the click. You see the click? That's what you want. So you go back, tie this nut back. That's what you want. Then you can with the 9mm. Then with the 9mm. And if you don't hold it too well, this is gonna happen. But it's really easy, guys. I ain't doing like that difficult as well, you guys can see. Now you go back and see. You feel the click? It's a small click, or it's a small movement. That's what you want. You want a small movement. But when it's the exhaust valve, has to be a little loose than the top one. This top one, it could be just doesn't have that much movement. Just a little bit, it'd be okay. But this one in the bottom, it has to have more. I think this one is like 2,500, and the one in the top is 3,000. But I do it without tools because I've been doing this long time, and I don't need no tools to do it. I have the feeling. I like it right there. Tied it up. See, now it's moving. I like it like that. So now let's move the engine again. Let's turn around the engine. This is the CDI. Sometimes the scooter give you a hard time. It goes off and you think it's the carburetor. It's not the carburetor. The CDI, they're really easy to change. All you gotta just click in here, and nothing is gonna come out. You change it, it's like $20 on eBay. So that's like the computer. It's like the computer. It's really easy to change. Sometimes when I do a tune-up, it's better to change everything. Right now, we're gonna go back and we're gonna turn the engine to make sure. Let's turn the engine again. Just working with one hand here, guys. Let's turn the engine. That's the way sorry about that. Turning the engine. And let's look for the T. Let's look for the T again. And we have to check the valve again. Let's see if we can find the T here. I think it's up there. Is the T right there? The T right there, guys. So that's the T right there. See the T, you got a line. Very easy, guys. You see this right here that I'm touching with this finger? This has to be aligned with the T. See the T? It has to be aligned with the T. Now we are on the T, so now we can check. We can check this again. We can check it again and see. See? Now that I move it, you have to do this second adjustment. You have to do the adjustment again. It's why after I do it, I like to do it again, just to make sure. I had to do it again just to make sure. So I had to do it here with one hand, guys, and it's not easy to do it with one hand only. Let me see if I can go use my right hand. All right. Yeah. Yeah, what happened when you don't pay attention? I was doing the 8 millimeters. Is why I didn't have a. I was using the round range, guys. I was using the 8. See, now this is the 9 millimeter. So now it's off. Now it's moving. Now this one. Just make sure this hole is right in the middle always, because when it is in the middle, that means the line is good. So now let's do this one, guys. See, this one you don't have to do the plier, because many times you don't have to use the plier. See the movement? That's what you want to hear. You want to hear a click, a small click. So let's go back now. Everything is moving. Move it here. It's moving here. So now let's go back again to this, and let's start the engine again. Let's move the engine again, and let's look for the tick again, and that's how you double check everything. I'm gonna make it a second video. I'm putting everything back together. So this is the T right there, guys. That's the T. It's an F first and then the T. That's the T right there. And now you double check again. The T is like this right here. I touch it with my finger. It had to line up with the T. See the T right there? I hope you see it. Then we go back here again, and we double check again. But we gotta keep turning, guys, because sometimes, remember the hole,